6 feet tall, 150 pounds. That's me as a kid. A quarterback, running back, defensive back, and kicker. High school football consumed me then. This is me now. 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, a cameraman, reporter, producer, and Monday morning quarterback.
Can I catch you real quick, Coach?
Still chasing the football, but from outside of the lines. A lot has changed since I was a kid. But some things have not. On any Friday in autumn, you can still see how it used to be, because this is how it still is.
We need you here tonight, folks. Ragsdale coming to town, 4-1. We're 4-1. This is a big one. So everybody in the school, get that arm up in the sky and point that index finger up.
Friday afternoons at Eastern Randolph High School. Not much different, I'm told, than Friday afternoons of years gone by. The Wildcats football team has a lot of history, and it's gotten a lot of attention. In just a few hours, they'll play longtime rival Ragsdale on this field.
Right now, we're on a 14-game home winning streak, which we'd like to keep intact tonight. But as we tell our players, that streak will end. But we just don't want it to be tonight. I think our community takes a lot of pride in their football.
You got it.
And it's evident by the way our fans turn out for our home games.
Y'all gonna join us?
And it's even more amazing when they turn out for our away games.
So guys, tell me, is this a regular ritual or just
It's been.
This is our most extreme yet. We've done this before though. We had just painted letters, but now we're painting our whole selves.
Yeah, it takes about a square of paint for him.
You know, we're very fortunate. We've got kids on our football team that do well in the classroom. They do well in other areas, and it's easy to pull for somebody when they're successful.
This is like going back in a time capsule. Football's still king here.
Okay, Ragsdale in white, Eastern Randolph in green.
And on Saturday mornings when they go downtown, they got to answer questions if they don't win.
Number 4 at the 45-yard line.
The challenge for Eastern Randolph tonight will be to find a way to slow down number 22 for Ragsdale. That's Tony Baker, the most prolific running back in North Carolina history, and it doesn't look good early on. The visitors already lead 7-0, and they are about to score again when Eastern Randolph gets a break.
That is a big turnaround there. Big turnaround.
Harold Kivitt has not missed an Eastern Randolph game since before 1970.
Now, I love college football, and I love the NFL, but there's something about this. You get attached to these kids. I adopt them as my son.
There's nothing like a high school football Friday night. I just love being around the kind of people that come to these games, people that have energy, people that have enthusiasm, people that have desire. They're not afraid to line up against one another and see who's better than who. But the fact that they stop it between every play and they line up again and they try to decide what they're going to do to outsmart the other guy or outslug the other guy. It's like a little war, but they play it over and over again, and nobody gets hurt. Who do you think's going to win tonight? It's settled.
Now it's getting late. The tension is building. The TV news is now less than an hour away. Like a quarterback on 3rd down and long, a good sports photographer lives for this situation.
I don't know. Our show hits at 11. 45 minutes back to the station. I got a live truck, though.
Patience pays off for the cameraman and for the Eastern Randolph Wildcats. The go-ahead touchdown comes in the 4th quarter. The offense had come from behind to take the lead, and the defense met the challenge of bottling up number 22 just often enough to get the victory.
You got to see high school football at its best tonight. You couldn't ask for a better game to do.
Many things have changed from generation to generation, but Friday nights at the high school football field are just as good as they used to be.